Hi, and welcome to another session with Host Responsibility. Today we're going to be talking about the different tools that you can use whilst on the job and serving alcohol in the bar. In industry, sometimes it becomes very busy, and you need to monitor your customers to ensure that they're not actually entering the red zone or entering a point of intoxication. Part of our job as food and beverage servers is to prevent intoxication with our customers on premise or within our establishment. So there are a couple of tools that we use in industry that have been provided by government to help us along with that. The first one that you'll see on your Canvas page there is a intoxication assessment tool. We also like to call that Scab. So there are 4 sections on that area there that we're going to have a look at today. So the first one there that we're going to have a look at is the Scab method. Now that refers to S for speech, C for coordination, A for appearance, and B for behaviour. Through those 4 key points, we can generally ascertain where the client or customer is within the intoxication scheme of things. Of course, we want to try and keep them out from being intoxicated, so there are a number of things that we can do. If we have a look at the intoxication assessment tool, it's broken into 3 areas. We've got green, orange, and red. Obviously, it works just like your traffic lights, yeah? So green means good to go, orange means need to slow down and prepare to stop, and red means stop, yeah? You've had enough. Within each section, there is a list of things here that help you to know what to look for, such as with sober, their speech should be coherent, clear, normal tone and volume, and may appear normally talkative. Whereas if they're intoxicated, they'll be slurring, difficulty forming words, loud, repetitive, loss of thought or train of loss of thought of what they're trying to say, and not making any sense. And so on and so forth with the other areas such as coordination, appearance, and behaviour. I will be giving you a hard copy of that card when we catch up with each other next. And it's really important to either sellotape that to your cash register or to have that somewhere in your workplace so that staff or yourself can easily refer to that card. What are some of the things that we can do with our customers to ensure that they feel as though they've been looked after properly? Is talk to them like you would your brother or your sister. Be honest with them. Say, hey mate, I need you to slow down a little bit, buddy. My job will be on the line. You'll also have posters inside the bar as well, such as, we do not serve intoxicated individuals. You must be over 18 to purchase alcohol. So being able to use those signs around you as well is a good way, or is another good tool to have at hand to be able to make the customers understand when you're trying to pull them from the red zone back into the orange or from the orange back into the green. And that is ideally our job as food and beverage servers of alcohol and food to make sure that we are doing our jobs properly. Now there is another card on there, another tool that I've given you all on there, and that there is a date of birth chart. Now that one there is pretty much telling you at a glance quickly how old the customer is. So when we ask a customer for ID, if they look under 25, that's when you want to ask. There are some growing teenagers that are 17 that look 22. So it is really important that part of your job when you're checking ID is that you are just not looking at the ID card and moving on. You actually do need to look at the date of birth, yeah? Then go to the chart. If you can't work it out in your head quick enough, have one of these little card charts beside your cash register so you can quickly look at the date, the year that you're in, the year that they were born, and that'll tell you whether or not they're allowed to buy a drink. Okay, so I hope these 2 little tools help and help you with being able to prevent intoxication on the job. Thank you.